here, but no, you're thinking of Joe Paterno from football's Penn State, not Rick Pitino from St. John's. Kings Rewind time. Right now, please.
2 great lead-ins in a row.
Yeah.
Well, the Sacramento Kings headed east for their final road trip of the season that featured 6 games, all against Eastern Conference teams.
Hey, I'm walking here.
The first stop, Orlando, Florida.
Gross.
Wow. Orlando is known for theme parks, the Kennedy Space Center.
No way. That's great. We landed on the moon.
And the Magic.
Abracadabra.
The Magic smoked the Kings in the first meeting between the two teams in Sacramento.
This time, I'm promising you absolute victory on you.
The Kings began the day in 9th, just a half game ahead of the Dallas Mavericks.
Don't you know things will change, things will go your way, you hold on.
One more line.
The Kings had all their players ready to go with the exception of their hustle guy, Jake LaRavia, off the bench, who will miss at least a week.
Have we displeased you, almighty God in heaven? Do our lives mean nothing to you?
Shout out, Pat Stewart.
Yes. Orlando is one of the best defenses in the NBA, but has really struggled on offense and is the worst in the league at making 3-pointers.
Man, you are one pathetic loser. No offense.
Well,
And from the get-go, Orlando, well, they would back up those defensive stats.
That's not good.
And they would play contrary to their offensive stats as they would score with ease and started to hit threes, a lot of them.
Ow!
After one quarter, it wasn't looking good. The Kings were down 17, which was Orlando's largest lead after one quarter all season long.
Oh, good for you.
In the second quarter, things got worse for the Kings when rookie Devin Carter checked in, and in just 32 seconds of play, he hurt his shoulder and would not return.
Worse? How could they get any worse? Take a look around you, Ellen. We're at the threshold of hell.
can I just add that to your point? Orlando is dead last in the NBA at 31.3% from beyond the arc.
Like historically low.
They shot 46.2%.
Of course they did.
I hate this team so much. I hate them.
Well, let me make you feel better. Maybe not. The Kings were down by 15 at half after a lackluster first 2 quarters.
Hey, Dad, love you.
Yeah. The third quarter began with some hope when the Kings started to hit a couple of threes of their own and cut the margin down to 11.
I'll tell you this. I am down, but I am not out.
Unfortunately, that was the best it would get. Keon Ellis picked up his 4th foul, and the team completely unraveled.
I didn't like that one bit. But I got one thing to say to you. Don't spit on me. It's just a game. What are you... I'll tell you this. Don't do that to me ever again.
The Kings were outscored 37-20 in the third and entered the fourth down by 32 points.
Did he spit on you?
Yep. Kicked me in the back of the head, torched the American flag, and spit on me. My beef's not with you. I know you can beat me. I was never arguing that. I think you're awesome. You're huge and fast. Everyone can beat me.
What is that from?
It's a Netflix thing.
Okay.
The Kings would lose by 30 to Orlando as the Magic complete the season sweep.
I thought it was going to be a hit. It turns out it sucks.
For just the third time this season, the Kings never had the lead. It was a wire-to-wire loss joining the Milwaukee game, the Warrior loss, and now this one.
You beat me. Who cares? You've been doing it way longer.
To make matters worse, later in the day, the Dallas Mavericks held off the Chicago Bulls for a win, and now the Kings have slipped to 10th in the West.
Thank you, Little Roots. Please stay strong.
As the road trip continues against the Pacers tonight in Indiana with a matchup against former King Tyrese Halliburton.
But you low-life scumbag, two-faced, narcissistic
Oh,
Is that Kyrie saying that to us, or is that okay?
I don't know. And there you go. That's how well the game went
That
on
is-
Saturday.
It's not going to come on the basketball floor. This game has been so bad from Sacramento's standpoint tonight that your Jiffy Lube drive of the game is going to be the drive to the airport to get out of Florida. You're listening to the Carmichael Dave Show with Jason Ross on Monday morning at 7:45. Your chance to win a $100 Jiffy Lube certificate, courtesy of all the Jiffy Lube locations in the greater Sacramento area.